Yo, what's up, guys? Great win for the Toronto Maple Leafs last night, defeating the Montreal Canadiens 4-1, getting redemption from that 1-0 loss on opening night. Now, guys, I will say in that first period, I thought the Montreal Canadiens did break the Leafs' chops a little bit in that first period. They didn't really threaten the Maple Leafs much. They did have them in their own end a little bit at times. But you know what? I felt the Maple Leafs did a very good job not letting Montreal get too many grade A opportunities. The Leafs only let Montreal technically only get 2 shots on net. It obviously wasn't the most entertaining period for the Maple Leafs. They only had 7 shots on net. But you have to say the Maple Leafs played well structurally, and the Leafs were able to get themselves the first goal of the game with a very good shot from Connor Timmins, of course. Connor Timmins fans on the first shot. He's able to get the puck back. He's able to take a nice shot. Sam Montembeault's a bit screened. He doesn't see the puck. Connor Timmins takes a great shot. He beats him for his first goal of the season. Maple Leafs take a 1-0 hockey lead with about 5 minutes left in the first period. But what also happened in the first period, we also saw Max Pacioretty get injured, limping off the ice. Of course, it looked like he was grabbing his leg. So not a good sign for Max Pacioretty. Hopefully he's not out too long because he's been playing some good hockey. Obviously, he hasn't been doing much the last couple games. But he's been playing some decent hockey, especially being very physical, of course. So hopefully he's not out long-term, especially with the injuries he's had in the past. But unfortunately, the Leafs lose him. In the second period, the Leafs really turned it up a notch. Montreal did get a penalty, and the Leafs took advantage with this incredibly red-hot power play as of late. William Nylander gets the puck from the Leafs' own blue line. He takes the puck, brings it up ice, dekes around 3 Montreal defenders super easily, of course. Pretty horrible defending by the Canadiens, if you guys ask me. Willie's able to blow by 3 of them. He beats Sam Montembeault, giving the Maple Leafs a 2-0 lead and another goal on the power play, guys. Incredible to see, guys. The Leafs power play has been absolutely clicking the last 4 games, of course. But the Leafs power play didn't stop there. But before that, Montreal did get a power play, and the Maple Leafs took advantage for their first shorty of the year off a mistake from Matheson. He tried to make a back pass to the defenseman. He misses the defenseman. The Canadian defenseman falls. Mitch Marner and David Kampf go in on a 2-on-1 breakaway. David Kampf gets to the side of the net there. Mitch Marner was smart enough to stop, get in front of the net. Kampf makes the good pass right back to Marner, and Marner scores on the open net. It's a 3-0 hockey game for the Maple Leafs, guys. But unfortunately, Montreal was still on the power play, and Montreal was able to get one back with Brendan Gallagher scoring right in front of the net. It was a very nice goal. He batted it out of midair to cut the deficit to 3-1, of course. But the Maple Leafs' red-hot power play continues to shine. John Tavares is in the middle of the slot there, takes the shot. Montembeault makes the save, but Johnny gets the rebound and beats Montembeault top shelf. The Maple Leafs take a 4-1 lead after 2 periods. The Leafs were very dominant in that second period, guys. Just a way better period than the first period. And I felt the Maple Leafs were playing really well going into the third. But unfortunately, the Maple Leafs, I felt they got a little bit complacent. Montreal was hemming them in their own end for the first half of that third period. Greg Berube was probably absolutely pissed off. He did mention it after the game that he felt the Maple Leafs were playing a little bit too light in that third period, and I totally agree with what the coach was saying. Luckily enough, the Maple Leafs did not let Montreal get any great chances, was able to hold the lead down. Joe Woll made some very good saves, making 20 of 21 saves. Solid performance from Joe Woll. Maple Leafs cruise on to a 4-1 victory, even though there was a little bit of trouble in the third from the Habs. Leafs did a great job shutting them down, and the Maple Leafs go on to win 4-1. 3 straight wins for the Maple Leafs now, all against Atlantic Division opponents. This power play stays absolutely red hot. The Maple Leafs now are 8 for 15 in their last 4 games on the power play. Just incredible to see, especially without Auston Matthews. It's just great to see that the Maple Leafs, and they've done this in the past, of course, guys, where they lose a star player and they just play way better as a team, tighter defensively, of course. The power play looks incredible. I don't know what the hell's going on. The Maple Leafs were like 32nd in the power play, and these last 4 games for the Maple Leafs have shot up to like 13th in the league now on the power play. Very nice to see, guys. The defense score has been solid as of late, not giving up many shots. The Leafs offensively has just looked solid. You know, Marner, Nylander, Tavares has been carrying the workload since Matthews been out the last few games. I thought the third line played a pretty decent game, of course. Obviously, they're not scoring, but they're doing good things. Max Domi had an opportunity. Unfortunately, he's been snake-bitten all season. Montembeault made that save. I love the fact that we did not let that guy get another shutout against us. Not tonight, Sam Montembeault. Maple Leafs absolutely did what they had to do tonight to beat the Canadiens. And let's be honest, guys, the Canadians suck. Honestly, they just stink right now. They've lost 6 in a row. They have not looked good. Obviously, there's some questions about them still playing for Marty St. Louis. But it is what it is, guys. The Habs have been rebuilding for a long time, and they got a long way to go still before they become a contender at all. But, guys, listen, another great win for the Toronto Maple Leafs. They just got to keep on chugging along, keep playing the way they are right now. When Austin Matthews gets back, let's just hope they continue to play this way, especially on the power play. I don't know what they're going to do regarding the power play when Matthews does get back, but the Maple Leafs have to continue down this route if they want to continue to play winning hockey, guys. And if they do, guys, good things will happen for them, of course. And another good thing, of course, like I mentioned, all Atlantic Division opponents they beat this week. Huge for the Maple Leafs. Let's see if the Maple Leafs can make a run and try to compete for the Atlantic this year. I know it's going to be difficult with Florida, but let's see. Maybe the Maple Leafs can finally win the Atlantic this year. But let's see what happens in the next game, guys. Guys, thank you very much for watching. As always, click like if you like this video. Subscribe if you guys want to see more content. Go Leafs, go, guys. And remember, if you do not watch sports, you're a more. Ciao, guys.